said if you ain't first, you're last.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
G's cat heart.
Well, hello, everybody out there in TV land, and I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. We got Ram Romero in with first. If you ain't first, you're last, and Alvin's coming in. Subscribe for 4 months before the starting screen is even over, Alvin's. Holy smokes, my dude, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and everybody out there. For a terrific Tuesday, Alvis, thank you. Hello, great to see you out there in TV land. Ram, look at these guys coming in. I need to fix that. How we doing? How are we doing? Boat times. Good to see you. Let's see if we can't fix this up a little bit. I was messing around a little bit with the emotes up here, you see? And I think we might need to fix those. How are you guys doing this terrific Tuesday? Boat times coming in with the moo. Maybe a little bat cow later on, boat times. DC Dual Force had a patch that came out today, and it is spicy. I don't understand everything in it, but I know it's spicy. And we will be playing some DC Dual Force later on this afternoon. This evening, this nighttime, as there should be a new comic adventure that's going to come patch out as well. At least that's the hope. Let's see here. How is this? Yeah, this should be kaboop. There we go. Is this correct? I think so. Let's try this again now. Do a little cappage in. See how that treats our screen. Oh my God, they're so big. They're so fucking big. That's way too big, chat. It's way too big. Holy smokes. All right, let's try that again. Thank you, Ram. Yeah, we got a new hat. Game's Done Quick hat. All right, there we go. That looks a bit better. And I don't know, if we do this.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
Okay. Cat heart.
Replay Alviz's sub. Again, appreciate you, Alviz. I'm still trying to get Capagen to work for alerts, and it's just not... It's not everything I had hoped it to be, but that's okay. An 8-bit better or a 16-bit better? Probably all the way up to 32. All the way up to 32, I imagine. No, I don't know. Yo, Gooey, good to see you out there, bud. How do you do, fellow kids? There we go. It is so big as well, though. Well, maybe they're supposed to be that big. I wonder, did I mess something up with that? Messing with it so much. What is this pointing to? What is this pointing to? What local file is this pointing to? Oh my goodness, wait a second here. This was not even supposed to be. This was not even supposed to be here. Let's see this for a second. What have I done? I have done so many incredibly wrong things. I can surely fix this. And then we look at browser sources, chat emote wall. Okay, I think this is going to look more correct. I think I was using the wrong file before. Yeah. This looks way better. This is the original file. All right, we're back at it, chat. We have a working stream again. Can you believe it? And hopefully it continues to work. I don't know. We'll find out. How you guys doing? We're going to be playing some Mario. A little mysterious orb action. You know what I mean? We're on the 8th one. So I'm excited for it. Let's go ahead. Let's switch over here to our Super Nintendo stream. There we go. Perfect. And we'll switch off our music and then turn on the game audio. Where's it at? Right here? Oop, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, so last time we were playing, crowd control royally messed us up on this level. Like, royally messed us up on this level. So we've turned crowd control off, and hopefully we can actually beat the level. Like, it literally corrupted our save game and deleted all our progress. But I was able to go through some backup save files and stuff and get it through. Yeah, it was absolutely insane. I was not happy about it, but we're back now. We're back now. It should be working. We turned off crowd control, so no more of that nonsense to mess us up. And hopefully we can just play the game. Get through it, actually beat it. Crowd control was a lot of fun, but if it's literally going to be messing up our ability to play the game, then we're just going to have to play the game first. I remember playing a little bit of this level. I do not remember defeating it, though, so I guess we will find out about it. Because, yeah, this ROM hack is just too good not to finish. And I do want to go back and play the remastered version of this hack eventually someday as well. But first things first, let's beat the original. Alright, we got Fire Flower, which I can only imagine is going to do some ice melting at some point. Ooh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. That was hella scary. Alright, there we go. No big deal. No big deal at all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh my goodness, the block of ice actually stopped my momentum, so I ended up touching the guy. What a shame. Whoa. Oh man. I wasn't ducking the whole time. Stop doing it. Stop doing the butt slide. Yeah, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Absolutely, boat. Alright, let's see here. There we go. First part of this level is easy enough. Now I am decently worried about this upcoming part without a Fire Flower. Yeah, icicles going upwards it's a little insane. I'm not a big fan of it either, boat. Oh my goodness. Okay, we just gotta go. We gotta go. Okay. Those are teeth. Teeth, you say? We're in the jaws of the cave. Alright. Oh my goodness. Have I beat this level? Am I trying to beat a level that shouldn't? No. I absolutely have not beat this level. If I had beat this level, we would be connected to that pipe. It is Icicle Cave. But I see what you're saying, Gooey. They definitely look like teeth. Still doesn't make sense that they go up. Yo, Rickster, good to see you in chat, bud. Welcome into TV land. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. You know, we're just back at it, trying to get Mario's orbs. There's 12 mysterious orbs in total, and we are hunting down number 8 right now. Don't touch me. There we go. Alright, so I seriously think... Well, fuck. That was not what I had planned. I had this big, amazing plan. It was going to be beautiful and amazing. Just the best plan you guys have ever seen. And that was definitely not it. Yeah, big time. Good to see you out there in TV land, Cardi Sin. All right, let's try this again. Wait for all these icicles. Up and down, up and down. Okay. sometimes there's some icicles there in the middle of that rope, and sometimes there ain't. Oh no, I lost my I lost my shell. I was gonna use that. Let's just go. Oh my god. So the cool thing, the idea there is to jump. Believe it or not, the idea there is to jump. I went too far indeed, boat. I went way too far. Maybe that's actually Thomas Riker. Yeah, no, he never actually played the trombone in the show. And I know, the musical instrument doesn't actually fit the sound effect, but, you know, you'd be surprised how hard it is to find a trombone out there to use as an image. He picks it up at least. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Yo, enjoy the lurk, boat. Really appreciate you out there. We love our lurkers around here. Collect those pets from each show. Save them up. Turn them in for all the great channel point redemptions. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that image is from the show. I might be wrong, but I think the image is from the show, but he's got a trumpet in the image, right? Not a trombone. Let's see here. I've got a button to bring that back up again. Yeah. That is a trumpet, not a trombone. I don't know if there's actually an episode out there, Gooey, where he picks up the trombone, even if he's not playing it, right? If I can just grab a screenshot of it and clip it around, take the background off of it. At least then the musical instrument matches the sound effect. That was not the smartest thing I've ever done. That is so incredibly difficult. Wait, Riker plays a trombone? Trumpets are small? Wait a second, so what is this? Is that a trombone or is that a trumpet? Maybe I just don't know what my musical instruments are. That is extremely possible. Like, I just straight up might not know what musical instruments are. That is a trombone. Oh. Okay, okay, here's my confusion. Check this out. I know why I'm stupid now. It wasn't that I had trouble finding an image of a trombone there. I had trouble finding an image of a trombone on my Stream Deck. So you see that? It's actually a saxophone. That's a saxophone, not a trombone. Because there's no saxophone emoji, believe it or not. Okay, now I understand why I'm confused. And it's because I don't know musical instruments. Hey, just real quick look here. See how many mods I've just upset, considering I have no clue what musical instruments are. Okay. All right. One life, which is not great. I know that, now that I think about it, I know that we did complete this level. Because I remember confirming that it went to, it was a shortcut to the pipe. But that was not part of the save that I was able to get back. So we'll figure it out. Ooh, Dr. Dante out there collecting those pets for Micho. While lurking. Appreciate our lurkers out there. Thank you, Doctor. I hate this level. God. Alright, I got a plan. The plan is to start over with 5 lives and not die immediately. We might also, let's check this level. see if this ice block hills maybe has an ice block to give me a power up at the beginning. No? Oh yeah, look at that. That's a power up block if I've ever seen one. Yeah, perfect. All right, there we go. Now we got something to work with. Little power up farming never hurt nobody in Mario Brothers. Nobody. Okay. I do feel too big for this part of the level, but that's okay. It is far better to be too big than too small, you know what I mean? There is a Thomas Riker figurine where he has a trombone. Nice. Wow, I never even needed the power-up, chat. The power-up was only there to give me confidence. Oh my goodness. Alright. Move this back a little bit. Kill him. Get this guy to stop throwing junk at us. And then we'll use this power-up that was inside us all along. Bull. What was the point of having a shell there? I'm a little upset, but we're past it, so I'm just gonna get over it. Oh my gosh. I am decently upset with myself.
Whoa, it's been a year.
Reacted Siri a whole year, my dude. It has. This is it. We're coming into my 1 year. Reactance Theory, thank you so much for 12 freaking years of support. Holy smokes. Appreciate you, bud. Got him. All right. We out. Oh no, I hate this. I'm still not a huge fan, but we are alive. Easy. 12 years. I mean, close. 12 years, 12 months. What's the real difference, guys? What's the real difference between 12 months and 12 years? I mean, seriously. You're right. 1 year, 12 months. It's about 11 years difference. Okay, that's just simple math, isn't it, Gooey? I don't completely remember this part. That's awfully inconvenient timing. Could you not throw when the thing is up instead of not throwing when the thing is down? I think I might just have to... Nope. Oh my gosh. What are we doing with this? Not fair. 0-bit fair. Still extremely not fair. Every month this decade feels like a year. I mean, yeah. I mean, we're still coming out of the pandemic times, right? So time in general still doesn't mean a whole lot of nothing. All right, I don't think I like this level. Dang it. Whoo! No, not cool. Not at all cool. What in the blue blazing Sonic Devil? All right. I got an idea about this. Not necessarily a good idea, but it is an idea. Alright, dude, you ain't got nothing on me. Oh. I'm about to save state this. How many lives we got? 2. 2 lives. Okay. Mario died the way he lived. I'm really getting tired of that right there. No! Oh, I forgot about that. He can still hit my butt. This is dumb. Oh my god. Could I have at least seen the shell destroy that guy? Like, that's all I really wanted out of that, was to see that evil guy die. Oh my goodness. Alright, Mario. Time to just do the living portion, not the dying portion. I wish I knew where there was a good one-up to be had, but we're just gonna go into it. Okay, I don't think this is gonna help at all. Be perfectly honest with you. Oh my goodness. Well, I got to this part, and we're back to where we've always been this whole time. You jumping little turd. Ooh. Wahoo! No! Wow! I almost didn't see those icicles. Alright, come on. I'm scared. I'm still scared. I'm very scared. Ooh! Oh, that guy he just left. Okay. Bye. Bye, Koopa. It was nice knowing you. Oh, no. My weapon. Well, that's gone. Okay. No. Ow, come on. No. We were right there. That's rough. Ooh, all right. Now, remember, we don't actually need this power-up, but having the power-up increases our confidence and therefore guarantees that we get the win. So, go pick that up. Now we have the power-up inside of us as well as outside of us. Oh, hey! Hey, it saved the checkpoint. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. What's up, dude? Out of here. All right. This is feeling really good. Whew, that was scary. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I got way too greedy there. I wanted to get away from the charging Chuck. Put some distance between me and him. All right. Look, it's fine. It's just that one time. Okay, see how easy this is, chat? Okay, maybe I should try a little bit. Just a little bit harder than that. With a little less speed. Like we got all night. Famous last words, yeah. Alright. Okay, I'm just straight up calling shenanigans. That was Alright, I'm almost positive in the original game, these hitboxes would not be the way they look like in this game. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've got a good feeling about that. That just feels so unnatural to me.
Have you checked your vitals?
Matella Tiger coming in the VIP carpet entrance. Hey, yo, how's it going, Matella Tiger? Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. We're doing a little bit of Super Mario World, trying to find his 8th magical, mysterious orb. It's one of those. It's one of those adjectives. No crowd control today, unfortunately, because this world was giving us hella problems when crowd control was turned on. Like, literally deleted our save file, and I was lucky enough literally deleted our save file, and I was lucky enough to have had a backup. Dang it. And so I was able to get it back. But we gotta at least get through this world before we even attempt crowd control again. Here, what if I give you an actual lap, cat? Okay, that was a little bit easier. Okay. Once we get to here, chat. No, all right. Bull. There was no way. Absolutely insane. No way whatsoever. Oh my goodness. I'm really mad about that. Those spikes are all the way in the wall. Why are their hitboxes protruding down past their visual indicator? This game is too difficult as is to be putting up with these janky hitboxes. It's just insane. Oh, wait a second. This is the wrong fucking color, ain't it? Ain't it? I didn't want to enter this stage. There we go. All right. Try this again. We can get there. We can get there. I really do like the idea of just trying to get to this guy as fast as possible, but it's only really possible with this fire flower. So we can do this. Dang it! I did so well there. Got him. Oh my gosh. Okay, that felt really good. That felt really good. Okay. Okay. We're doing okay. Ooh, I thought that shell was gonna come back and find us. I'm glad it didn't. Mad. Still mad. I thought I was gonna touch the roof and die to a spike, and I was going to rage. This is it, right? This is the end of it. Yes! Thank you. Good save spot. All right, finally. All right, now I think we actually get to play a brand new level we've never seen before, because we've technically seen that level before on stream as well. Now we're finally to a brand new level. Om nom. Yo, glad you do, Drew. Glad you do. Good to see you out there. Happy Taco Tuesday, TV land. This guy is very nom-nommed, and I have a feeling that, right, like I can stand on these guys because they're frozen. Okay, rude. These guys, got you. I hate this. I'm over it. Oh my god. I hate these guys specifically, Drew. I hate these guys specifically. They're in this ROM hack. I don't understand how the munchkins move around. It's insane. I do also enjoy. Now, if I do this, that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. I thought it would unfreeze those enemies and we'd be in trouble. Oh my goodness. Just gotta go fast. Just gotta go fast. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't think. Don't talk to those guys who are looking for nom-noms. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There's so many of them looking for noms. What's really rough is, like, I'm pretty sure those munchkers that spit fire are straight up. Like, I believe they can move away from their location. Not only are they spitting fire, they can see that guy chasing after me. Rude. Absolutely rude. Dang it. Oh gosh, I fell into a hole. And actually, funny enough, like, going through this part decently fast, I think is easier than going through it nice and slow and calm. Because you get away from them before they can really start activating, damn it, and spitting fire at you. So, like, if we can constantly be in front of their wind-up punch, you know, they have to wind up before they punch us. See, this guy's winding up. He already punched. Okay, keep going, keep going. I should be dead. Yep. I was supposed to just die there. Oh yeah, Drew, every Tuesday we play a little variety. We're gonna do some DC Dual Force later tonight because, damn it, DC Dual Force is... They're releasing their single-player comics every Tuesday nights. But yeah, Tuesday we just always do some kind of variety. And then we'll run back into Marvel Snap for the rest of the week. DJ Kang is a spotlight? Oh yeah. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be... I just needed to go to that one pipe. Tomorrow we're gonna be opening up our spotlight caches to find Deathstrike, Lady Deathstrike. So we might end up finding DJ Kang. But we are only gonna pull... There's no variants that I like super want. So all we're gonna worry about is trying to pull the new card. But if it takes all four, it takes all four, you know? You never know. We might find a little DJ. I lost it. That's fine. I'm gonna use my iframes. Pause. Holy shoots. You're holding until X23. Yeah. I think I have enough spotlights saved up that I could pull all four of them if I get the worst RNG, but I'm hoping that won't happen. I think during beta, before the gold membership's out, they're still planning to release a comic a week. But then when it goes into like their full model, yeah, it shouldn't be every comic. There will be some that are gold memberships and some that aren't, but I might be wrong as well. I am patiently waiting to see if anybody posts that the comic is out. You're a fan of the DJ Kang, Drew? He's not bad. He's not bad. I just have a really hard time justifying any Kang variants or Kang boosters. Dang it. Even though, like, I found a decent place for Kang to fit in, he's just not that great of a card. Like, I'm not utilizing him all the time. So spending credits on him and getting variants for him is just like, well, it feels a little bit like a waste, right? Whereas, like, getting a new Spider-Ham variant, which we pulled for last week, that's okay to me. Because I think Spider-Ham's just a solid 2-drop and he'll be in a lot of decks. Whereas Kang, right? Like, he's got that special deck that he fits into. Not going to spend any of them on Deathstrike GUI. I don't blame you. I don't think Deathstrike's that good of a card. Like, I'm so mad. So mad. I'm still mad. I'm getting madder. Oh my gosh. Yeah, from what I've seen of people utilizing Lady Deathstrike and the comments that I've seen on social media, doesn't look like the card is worth it. Gonna be honest. Now that being said, I think it's... What? I can kill those things with shells? Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Drew. You guys saw that, right? That was a normal muncher, was just hanging out, relaxing, acting all cool. Then he started making trouble in my neighborhood and busted my face in one little fight. Oh, and now we've got 2 lives left. Yeah, I mean, everything's releasing this month into Series 5. Now, that being said, Owen Meany, good to see you out there in TV land. They should not have... Like, I really don't think the quote-unquote power of the card... I'm so over this. I don't think the power of the card should be what determines what series it's in. That's just... This is not great. Now, obviously, like your more rare cards, I don't think it'll work, but we'll start doing them, Cardi. Yeah. Oh, God. Now, obviously, like your more rare cards are gonna be sometimes more powerful, right? But sometimes it's not even about a card being like powerful. Sometimes it's about a card being intuitive or easy to understand. So like some cards just need to be rarer in card games simply because it takes more game experience to know how to utilize them to their full potential, which I can agree with that argument for Deathstrike. Because like if you don't have Shuri, for instance, or Mr. Negative, what are you doing with Deathstrike? You know? You dirty dog. No, leave me alone. I'm getting in this pipe. Oh, God, thank goodness. So I think that's sometimes a thing, right? Is like, now that being said, like she could have been Series 4, you know, maybe she could have been a $3,000 card or a 3,000 token card. Might as well be $3,000. But I do think that like Lady Deathstrike would feel bad to get if you didn't have cards to enable her, like Shuri or like Mr. Negative. Yeah, so I agree. I don't think she is... I think we need to have at least one Series 4 card a month to feel good about it, you know? But Lady Deathstrike at 6,000. Okay, we learned now. Learning has taken place. I can agree. She doesn't feel quite right at 6,000 because also like, if you did get her in a vacuum, she's not difficult to understand how to use her, right? Even if you don't have enabling cards, she's not difficult on how to use her. And she can still be useful against, you know, she can still be useful against in a vacuum sometimes. She doesn't have to have synergy all the way around her. I'm not a fan of what the fuck this is. Right, and I think it's really good that she's in the game because she is like the best counter to Dracula. Right? Just easily the best counter to Dracula. I'm not a fan of this level. that the first non-pass card released is obviously the worst one. I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, 5 cost. A little hard to defend her as a counter to Drac. It's hard to like run a tech card that's a 5 cost, right? You can do it like you can run Legion as a tech card at 5, but that's because he's such a good tech card. He impacts so many locations, and he impacts so many locations, and then he also has 8 power. Now, obviously, you can't give Lady Deathstrike 8 power because then she'd basically be Shang-Chi, except even more powerful than Shang-Chi. Could we go right? Oh my goodness. So yeah, she's in a weird place. Now, counter argument, like I feel you guys, about 100% feel you guys. Like the very first card that comes out, you're not excited about it. It's not amazing, right? It's not powerful. It doesn't, it feels like obviously the worst card, right? But counter argument, right? And I'm not necessarily trying to defend. I'm just giving a different viewpoint that I'm not necessarily saying I have, but I'm just now thinking of it. Okay. Having the stronger and more exciting cards oh my God, bless America. Holy Christ. Having those cards come out later in the season instead of at the beginning, the more exciting and the fun cards and the more powerful cards, means that the meta's not flooded at the beginning of the season necessarily with a specific card. Whereas the exciting and strong cards, that's going to flood the meta at the end of the season. So it should kind of maybe help you, like, if you're climbing early on, to have a decently more, like, stable meta, because no one's just like, oh my God, we have to run Deathstrike. And, Deathstrike's not flooding the meta right now by any stretch of the imagination. It also allows for them to build up hype and excitement at the end of the season to play Marvel Snap, which is more difficult to do than to build hype and excitement at the beginning of the season. The season pass card obviously builds a lot of people to play, but also the new season and the climb to infinite pulls a lot of people to play as well. So like I would doubt that it's trying to bait people into buying the bad card, and more about just trying to keep people engaged with the game over the entire month, instead of just being like, oh, everything I wanted out of this season was the first 2 weeks. The first week was my infinite climb, and the second week was the card that I was waiting for, That would be my guess to it. Turn 3 Wave, turn 4 Deathstrike, turn 5 Forge a Hulkbuster on the Deathstrike, Zola the Deathstrike. I hadn't considered using Hulkbuster on Deathstrike, and that's interesting. That's interesting sounding spice right there. Why am I trying to do this the hard way? Is it just because I'm that kind of insane person? Yes, it is. Fuck, and I did it. Good to see you out there, Storm Silent. Probably won't be good in ladder until X23. Right. Yeah, that's another thing, is like, Deathstrike also makes some of the upcoming cards a little bit better, or maybe that's not fair. Some of the upcoming cards make Lady Deathstrike better because it's just another way to actually get the other card to activate. So, who would you rather have in your collection, Lady Death or Snow Guard? Lady Deathstrike, I think. I think Lady Deathstrike is easier to use, right? She always does the same thing. Whereas Snow Guard, it's like, because she flips in your hand every turn or whatnot, she's not doing the same thing. And it's not even like, if it was maybe odd number turns do one thing, even number turns do another thing, then it would be consistent, right? You would know that you can always shut off Limbo next turn on turn 5, because turn 5 would always be the version that shuts off the location, right? And you could plan to that and top deck it. Whereas right now, depending on when you draw it, determines when you get Hawk or Bear. So I think the lack of consistency makes Snow Guard a lot harder to use, and at least Lady Deathstrike's consistency makes her easier to use. Now, that being said, I think getting a win with Snow Guard is a lot more badass and fun. Whereas getting a win with Lady Deathstrike feels like a lot of work to pull off something that feels less like you don't see as big a, I don't know, like to me pulling off the Wong Black Panther combo into Zola is more exciting of a play than pulling off the Lady Deathstrike combo. Whereas Snow Guard, you never really put a lot of work into Snow Guard, just sometimes the stars align and you're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, I want to turn off Bar with No Name, or, you know, oh heck yeah, I want to turn off Sanctum Sanctorum so that I can sneak some power in there and combat that Jeff. You know, those opportunities arise, but you don't have to work for them. So I think Snow Guard feels better when you get her to pull off, even though I haven't played with Snow Guard yet. And I think that Lady Deathstrike is more convenient and a better card to build a deck around. Yeah, she can benefit your opponent too. Yeah, like in that Sanctum Sanctorum example, right? That turns around and benefits the opponent too, which really blows. I didn't land on that like I was hoping I would. All right, we're officially as far as we've ever been in this level. Let's go. I officially hate everything about this level. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Got it. All right. Too good at this game. You've been playing her in negative on ladder. Not very consistent. Gonna try it in Conquest. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh. 15 assignments due on Sunday, Storm Silent? First off, wait a second. First off, why is college got assignments due on Sunday? School is a fucking Monday through Friday thing, and you need to find a new university that focuses more on partying and less on studying. Forcing you to do work on Sunday, rude. Turn off a bad location for a turn, but your opponent gets to take advantage of it too. Yeah. And it's impossible, again, it's impossible to deck build with Snow Guard. Just like it's impossible to platform in this freaking game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I saw that stupid snowman and I knew exactly what was about to happen. Oh, this level, this whole game. I love it. It's good. It's a good level of difficulty for me. Which are some of my least favorite snap cards. Quicksilver. I have now decided that I have a vendetta against Quicksilver. It's a crappy card. Nobody uses it. The only people who do use it are Agatha decks, and it's not even that good in an Agatha deck, to be honest with you, in my opinion. Quicksilver needs a rework. Like, I understand people saying that Quicksilver is important for the early game, where you don't have anything else, but Quicksilver is a trash card. I really, really hate Quicksilver. No crowd control today, Metallic Tiger, because this world, the first level of this world last time, was not playable with crowd control. When we patched it with crowd control, it literally could not be played. And then we turned off crowd control. Then we turned off crowd control and we were able to play and beat the level. So we turned crowd control back on and tried to play another level, and it wiped our entire save file, Metallic Tiger. We lost all progress. All previous 7 worlds of progress were completely lost. Luckily, because I was switching back and forth between crowd control and not crowd control, I had some backups of the save data. So we were able to use one of those backups to revert our game back to the level. And now I just want to beat World 8 without crowd control on, just to make sure that we can get past it. And then once we get past it, I'm going to make another copy of the save data, because at this point, I don't know what the heck's going to happen, and if we could end up losing saves again. So yeah, a little scared of it. It's a lot of work for C3 and Deathstrike to work. I've seen some people basically say the same thing, whereas like it doesn't help Cerebro 3 enough to make the work worthwhile. You come under. Made it. I don't have... This is such a bad idea. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do always, forever. Whew, alright. We're back here. Yeah, you can defend Crossbones, you can't defend Quicksilver. Crossbones, definitely pretty good. Quicksilver, I can't find any reason to ever play Quicksilver. Because again, like, even in Agatha, I don't think Quicksilver is that good. Been having trouble in Silver Conquest? Being a little toxic? What's making it especially toxic there for you, Metallic Tiger? There's a lot of finger potent, a lot of emote spammers, non-stop emotes. Yeah. The level's very interesting, but like, it's so hard to get those things to go off, to fall down and give you protection. It's just incredibly difficult to do. Oh my goodness. And then you got this bullshit. Wow. Wow. Rude. Rude. So rude. Damn it. No, I feel that, Metella Tiger. I feel that. I would love either a global mute option or at the very least, like in Conquest, when you get muted, you should stay muted, period. Right? You shouldn't have to mute every single round of Conquest. That's the bare minimum fix. The correct fix is global mute. It's absolutely global mute. I have not seen any. Oh my god. I'm having trouble speaking tonight, chat. What's new though, right? This is the channel of mispronunciations and misplays after all. I have not seen any communications on global mute or any mute improvements in general. And it's not on the roadmap, right? I don't know. I guess like global mute and mute improvements probably isn't something you want put on the roadmap, right? That should just be like improvements you make without road mapping them. So maybe that's why they're not on the roadmap, but I think the ability to mute or not mute or whatever is a big enough discussion point across the Marvel Snap community that it honestly would make sense to put it in the roadmap. You know? I actually think it would make sense to put it in the roadmap. I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things, right? Like, whenever they do a survey, right? In-game survey, you gotta put that stuff in there, right? I forgot to talk about the global mute in the survey, and now I feel bad about it because it's definitely needed. Yo, Oro, good to see you in chat. Welcome in TV land. They never commented on global mute because eventually they're gonna sell emotes, and global mute would not. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, nope. Strong agreement, Mattel Tiger. Like, other games do that too, right? Where like you can emote, like after the third emote, you get like a 5-second cooldown. And then if you use your cooldown, like within 10 seconds, right? So if you emote again between 5 and 10, then it's like a 30-second cooldown. But yeah, exponential cooldowns on the emote would help a lot. A lot. So maybe we don't get a global mute, but there has to be mute improvements. Yeah, when it's constant spam, it's absolutely insane. I see what you did there, Gooey. I see what you did there. And I am okay with it. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I know we're like in the middle of an ad. I will be right back. I just need to take a quick bathroom break. Alrighty, chat. Sorry about that. I am back. Appreciate you sticking with me through that quick aside. Let's see here. Yeah, there you go, Mattel Tiger. No ads. Yeah, I think like a delay is necessary. I could understand why they don't want a global mute. It would devalue buying custom and special emotes, but by releasing new emotes, they're going to increase the problem because more people are going to want to use those new emotes, and the emote spammers are already rude. So we just need to make it so that the emote spammers are not allowed to be rude anymore. Yeah. And I agree with that too, Oro, right? Is like, it is how the community uses the emotes, not necessarily the intent behind the emote. Because Miss Marvel really should be a nice, good emote. She's cute, she's nice, she's fun. But the way people have used her... Fuck, I'm alive. Damn. Now that being said, like, even the fist bump, right? A lot of people... I saw somebody say, like, stop pretending that fist bump can't be a toxic emote. And I was like, well, crap, you're kind of right. You're kind of right. It's a little bit harder to identify a toxic fist bump, I think. Right? But it definitely all comes down to how you use the emotes and not necessarily what the emote is. So you can use any emote in a toxic way. Yeah, I only ever use well, no, that's not a lie. Sometimes I'm toxic, chat. Sometimes I'm toxic. It is mostly when someone's been toxic to me first. Like, if you emote spam me, I'm gonna Deadpool point at you and call you an idiot when you lose. Because you emote spammed me, and I'm upset about it. But yeah, like, if I make a blunder, I will use that Deadpool emote about my blunder in a heartbeat. Why am I doing this? I know it doesn't work. Someone Spider-Man your Zola from before activating your Black Panther, and I thought I had totally won the game, totally gave the dude a fist bump. It was a smart in the moment play. Someone Spider-Man my Zola from activating my Black Panther. Okay, yeah, right? When they foresee what you're doing and you can tell it's a smart play, a little fist bump right in the middle of the game, not even wait until the end. Only Spidey point, right? When you both play the same card. That is just good manners. And then fist bump if your opponent fist bumps first. I'm trying to get into the habit of only fist bumping first if I lose. Sometimes, like, I fist bump when I win. A lot of times I fist bump when I win because I'm happy, right? Because, like, I remember I can be a good sport and say GG. But you can definitely... Right? Fist bumping on a win can definitely be bad manners sometimes. So I'm trying to change it to where I fist bump when I lose, and so stupid. I had that perfect, and then I messed it up. Fist bump when I lose, and then do something else as well. Oh yeah, boop. And the finger point. I owe you a fist bump? I probably do. I did not bump you back. I'm really upset. They made the change. And it must have been an accidental change, right? But they made a change where you could still emote past the victory screen, or like after you pulled up your menu and stuff after the victory screen. And then they took that away. And now I forget to make sure I do it. You saw the VOD. You knew I meant to. Yeah. And it's just so insane, right? Like, that really upsets me. Like, I can't tell you how much it upsets me that I got comfortable knowing that I could still fist bump after I clicked the button, and then that got taken away from me. And I can't do that anymore. God. He half made the deck to show off some variants. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh! So you think that thing that I'm talking about still works on ladder, and it's only impacts... Okay. I've been playing so much more Conquest and just so much more Conquest that I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, that changes it a bit. Really despise all these charging chucks. Whoever created this game absolutely loves charging chucks, and I'm not completely happy about it. I hate that guy. Stupid snowman, dude. Come on, seriously, man? You are just like hard guard this box when you know I need it? Got him. Okay. What's coming up here? Oh, nothing. Cool. I can live with that. Well, that's something. All right, still nothing. Wait. Just go to the end of the level. Perfect. Woo, we got through it. There we go. How many chucks in one level of this game as the regular game? I think the most chucks are in the special world for the P balloon level, which I think is called Tubular. Two on screen at a time, maybe 3. Yes, absolutely, Ram Ramera. I want to get through this entire world before risking our save data again. So once we get through this one, I'm probably gonna go. That's when I'll make a new save, and I'll switch over to crowd control. I think after this fortress. Yeah, I really think that in the main game, the hardest of the levels only has... Very interesting, my fire can go through this. 2 on screen at a time. 3 tops. 3 tops. And they're also positioned differently. Like, these are positioned way closer together. Now we gotta go back through the level in the opposite direction, except everything's water now instead of ice. Perfect. Woohoo! I thought you would come up, you sneaky little devil, you. Wow, shenanigans. Felt like that kind of worked in my book, but that's okay. Take it. This has got a pretty nifty soundtrack to it. Oh, the moment I say that, we get to a different soundtrack? All right, cool. Cool, that's fine. Are these things gonna fall? No, okay. Whoa. There is a lot of junk here. And the smoky haze of this level does not make it easier to know what the hay is going on. Whoa. That was a big old jump. Stay down there. Oh, I was so scared of that guy being able to bounce out that I just wanted to go fast. Not really the thing that we're looking for. Unfortunately. Yeah, big L for sure. Good to see you out there in TV land, Eddie. Welcome in, welcome in. Did we hit a... We didn't hit a midpoint, did we? Oh, no. All right. That's all right. This part of the level was not that difficult. Kind of like the first way I did that, where I just ducked underneath it, but I mean, we can tell that's what the game actually wants you to do. So, are there anything over here for this? No? Okay. Just wondering. It was just seemingly 2 coins out in the middle of nowhere for no good reason. Thought I'd check them out. This has also got a fire in it, right? Nice, perfect. Okay. I need to find the little H. Find the midway point. Whoa, that was almost a mistake. Okay, don't panic here. Wow, well, I didn't panic. I'm starting to panic. There is no midpoint. Why is there not a midpoint to that section? That is such an obvious break in the level. Oh, wait. Never mind. There is a midpoint, chat. Never mind. I'm just joking. I'm joshing y'all. That was silly. Lavaton coming in with the narrator.
It's my vacation. Yo, what is up, Lavaton? Thank you very much for the narrator. As we take a look here at Thermal Stronghold, Mario must make his way through this icy fortress, which we have turned into a watery fortress, as Zotrex enters the TV land and says simply, yo. Yo, Zotrex. Great to see you out there in TV land. Though this area here, Mario must carefully navigate, as there are several... Alright, well, Mario decided to skip worrying about that section and use his iframes and his invincibility by being touched once to get through the level. From here we get to the part where we previously panicked, but fear not, because Mario, our hero, will definitely rescue all 12 dwarfs.
Thank you, Loviton. Thank you very much for the narrator voice modification. Appreciate that. It did get us farther than we have ever been in this fortress yet. So, you know, appreciate you. And... okay. If that would have killed me, chat, if riding that thwomp up to the ceiling in the sky of the world would have killed me in this snowy bonkers land, I would have cried immense tears. Whew, all right, 2 more levels and we'll get our orb. First up is Ice World 8-5, Cold Winter Night. Yo, a Yoshi! A Yoshi! We don't often get these. Alright, this is a pink Yoshi. I have no clue what pink Yoshis do. Maybe it's supposed to be a red Yoshi and the color palette's just a little messy on this level? Yes, it is a red Yoshi and the color palette is a little iffy on this level. Woo! Alright. Okay. No, Yoshi? Good job, Yoshi. Okay. Alright, well. I tried far too hard to save Yoshi there. Should have just let him go the second time. Should have just let him go the second time. Yo, little Robotussin. Good to see you in chat, bud. Welcome into TV land. You know, we're just trying that little Super Mario World. The mysterious 12 orbs, the 12 miraculous orbs. I seriously ought to just, like, remember what the name of this ROM hack is. It's something 12 orbs. But, you know, having a good one, Robotussin. Hope you're doing well. How's your Tuesday treating you? This is a hard version for me. For sure. This is probably as hard as you can get for a Mario ROM hack without needing to know Kaizo tricks. Like, if you're just really good at the original game, then this game is probably okay for you to give a try at. You don't have to do shell jumps or crazy stuff like that. Can I please just get this fucking Yoshi? But it is pretty difficult. There's wind there. There is wind there. I got there, and there is a wind mechanic right at that part of the level. Was not obvious to me, but I felt it. I could tell. Just about to buy Pixel Armor and Kim Jacinto Grood. I actually, Pixel Armor is one of my least favorite pixels. I think it was Nina earlier. Maybe it was Nina. Someone tweeted a picture of it, right? It was like, cute pixel alert. And I like that. I'm glad you guys think it's cute pixel, but What is going on here? It's not fully... Oh god, we gotta redo this level. The autosave feature in this game is almost good. Almost good. You have Chibi, but you want to switch out. I guess the reason why I have a hard time with the pixel armor is because... Why did I fucking do that? Fucking curiosity. So dumb. It's ripped straight like out of a comic book panel. So I guess like... I guess that's my trouble with it. Is that every time I see it, I can't not see the comic that it was ripped out of. So I guess that's the reason why I don't like it. There's nothing like inherently wrong with it that I can look at it and say this is why it's not cute. It's just I can't unsee the comic panel that it was I mean, it's not even based off of it. It's like directly ripped off of it and just then pixelified. I finally got the armor where she's got her hand in her fist, or her fist in her hand. It's like the first armor that I've ever gotten. And it's good. I like it. I don't 100% understand how I'm supposed to do that, but that's fine. That's fine. Come back, mushroom. Rude! Rude! That mushroom just straight up disappeared. Absolutely rude. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree with that too, Oro. I mean, some of the pixels are really good, but some of them are just like... I'm not gonna lie, some of them feel like I could have made that pixel art if I had the right, like, pixelating program. And it's not, like, I'm not trying to complain about the quality of the pixel. I'm not, okay? It's still a good-looking card. I guess it just feels weird because all those pixel arts are, you know, accredited as G Angel. But in really, like, the original art was from the comic, from the original comic artist. This is really hard, Lil Robitussin. Like I said, this is... I think this is as hard as a Super Mario Super Mario World ROM hack that you can have without needing to, like, be able to do Kaizo tricks. And there are definitely parts in this ROM that are just completely unfair difficulty-wise. So they did actually remake this ROM, and they have a remastered version of this one, Lil Robitussin, where they've taken out some of the spots that were just completely, insanely unfair difficulty. Like, there's been 2 levels, I want to say, that if it wasn't for chat using crowd control to give me stars and 1-ups and stuff, I would have never gotten through those levels. Because they have an unfair difficulty edge. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Absolutely, Robitussin. There's a guy, and his name is not Insidious, but every time I think of his name, I think of Insidious, and it's not Insidious. And then as I fumble around trying to think of his name, somebody in chat corrects me and lets me know what his name actually is, and then I tell the stream what that guy's name is. But he has taken the original NES DuckTales game and ported it over to the Super Nintendo. It's not Inscription, that's not his name. What is this guy's name? I've got to stick this to memory. It's so cool that he's been doing this. He's also done it with The Legend of Zelda, but when we... Infidelity. When we're done with this 12 Orbs, we're gonna play DuckTales on Variety Tuesday for the Super Nintendo, which I'm super stoked on. I don't think we'll beat it. I think it will be like just a 1 or 2 day stream type deal. But to be fair, this started off as a 1 or 2 day type stream, and then we ended up being here forever. So if we really like it, we really enjoy it. Because I've never beaten the original DuckTales either, but, you know. Oh. Alright. Whew. We will walk around the map some to make sure that we get a save in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you beat the remake, but you're pretty sure it's way easier. I think it is way easier. I have not beaten the remake either, though, just to be clear. Is it in reference to Kenshin? I feel like I should know what the Oro reference in Kenshin is, but I don't, which makes me feel weird. Is there something in here I want? There is. All right. It is a reference to Kenshin. Nice. Now I feel really weird because I should know this, but I don't. Oh no, I was reading chat and I was not protecting Yoshi. It's okay though, because we are saving it right here. We're just gonna get to the midway point immediately and get ourselves another Yoshi. And then I'll read chat. I also did not know that there was new Kenshin Oros. But my name is not also based off of Kenshin, so I don't know if I can make you feel better by me not knowing. Oh, that fire flower shot scared me big time. Big time scared me. Follows the original manga. It's just new with the intention of doing the whole thing. Oh, nice. Is it, okay, it's definitely wind. There is definitely wind pushing us left. Right? I should be going down because I'm on a slope, but I'm not. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Why is the controller over my head? What am I doing? Ah! Alright. Seeing your Groot emote always surprises you there, Robertussin. It's nice to be able to see a little, see your emotes on other channels. It's got a nice little dance to it. I just completely forgot that playing a game was anywhere near a thing that I was doing, so, you know. How many lives do I have? 1. Great. Yoshi, I don't know how important you really are, bud. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if you're gonna be all that important. Cause the stupid wind of this level. Can you eat balls? You can eat balls, but you can only eat one. Crap. Can you eat balls when you're big? Nope. Bye. Bye, Yoshi. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. I just want to get to the end of this level. I hate the fact that I'm constantly getting pushed backwards. It's also not apparent that there's wind physics there. Like, it's just not apparent. And the wind is literally giving me the same amount of negative momentum that a slope gives me. It is giving me slope momentum backwards. I'll save you, Yoshi! Alright. Alright, easy plans. Bye, Yoshi. Bye, Big Mario. Woo! Alright, that was just a warm-up level. I'm gonna go get a mushroom. I'm gonna go get me a little power shroom before trying this again. Holy balls. Alright. We just make it to the midpoint. And if we make it to the midpoint, we're taking a save. We're gonna walk around the map to force a save. So I have to play this beginning part again. Beginning part's not even that difficult. It's just a pain. I really wanted that, and instead I fed it to Yoshi. I knew that was the way this game worked too. That spot sucks. How was I getting past that spot before? Okay, it's not worth it. He was coming after me, chat. What was I gonna do? What was I supposed to do? Oh. At least I've got that part down, and it's fun. Yeah. Can't lose what you don't have, Gooey. Alright. Okay. That's obviously the correct way to do this. Hello? Get in my mouth. Perfectly planned. Perfectly planned. We in it now, chat. Oh, fuck, the wind. This is the wind part. This is the part where we have wind. Look at this. Bye, Yoshi. Part of why this is especially difficult for me is that when I'm doing aerials in this game, I pivot back and forth. Whew. I pivot back and forth in the air like this, and when I go left, it just shoots me. Yo, what's up, Level? Good to see you in chat, bud. Welcome in, welcome in. How's your Tuesday treating you out there in TV land today? Get any tacos? Any tacos for Taco Tuesday? Oh man, I was gonna make it too. What do you mean time limits? Who said there's a time limit? I have not gotten Lady Deathstrike yet. Tomorrow during stream, we're gonna open up our collector tokens, what are they even called? Spotlight caches. You fucknut of a game! Tomorrow we're gonna open up our spotlight caches and see how many it takes to get Lady Deathstrike. Ooh, ribs, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. That sounds freaking good, Level. Holy smokes. Ooh, alright. See. Let's just see how many different ways this game can fucking cheat. Like, straight up fucking cheating. First, they put wind in a level, and then they make a freaking jump that's quite literally impossible. Wife spoiled you today? Sounds like it, my dude. Oh! Alright, we're alive, chat. We're alive. Been trying out some negative builds with Lady Deathstrike in Conquest. Took you 2 caches. Not bad, not bad. First one being tokens too, because I assume Storm Silent, you're mostly game complete, right? So you're not looking for any of those other cards. Using spotlights to get her, you accidentally opened yesterday because of your kids messing. Oof. Oof, oof. I mean, now you got a 1 in 3 chance instead of a 1 in 4, right? So it might be worth it. You're a dick. You're just a dick. You're a dick, Chuck. Really? Really? I died right before the fight. Oh my goodness gracious, this game. Think you're only missing Silk? Oh, Silk is good. That Lambie deck, the deck that Lambie won the tournament with this last weekend, it's like a Angela move deck with Miles, Silk, Jeff, Kitty Pride, Chavez for draw consistency. It is disgustingly good. So what makes Silk good is specifically this Angela engine. So you put Craven down, right? You get Craven down. Great. Craven sometimes gets buffed. You have Angela down, right? You put Silk down, and then you put another card down. That gets Silk off the way, and then you can keep playing into Angela. Spider-Man is also really good. You put Angela down, you put Spider-Man down, that powers up Angela, and then it pulls your opponent's cards out of the way. So, yeah, that's what makes Silk really good, honestly, is that you can just get it. It's another, like, good procker for Angela. A really, really good procker for Angela. And then also, because she just moves around all the time, like, almost any card played where Silk is, unless Silk is already on Craven, has a 50% chance to buff Craven. And that's when your opponent plays or you play. So there's a lot of times that your Craven just gets big because Silk is bouncing around the board. Ran Angela move months ago, but Silk didn't exist yet. I honestly think, actually, it's not even Silk. It's not Silk that pushed that over the deck GUI, it's the new Spider-Man. Because when you put Spider-Man on your Angela and it pulls your opponent's card to Craven and double buffs Craven, feels disgusting. Now it's a 50% chance that happens, right? But when it does, it is disgusting. So yeah, I think like new Spider really made the Angela move where it's at today, and then the Silk just puts it over. Like, it's that extra little that puts it over. The fact that we got both of those in combo is disgusting. Yeah, you've been playing a really, really similar deck to Lambie, minus Chavez. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, obviously Lambie just being an excellent pilot, like one of the best Marvel Snap pilots out there, really helps, you know, publicize the deck, but also, like, I like the Chavez in it. The Chavez feels good in it. Like, there's the constant consistency. I literally got 5 ranks last night with that deck. Like, I got stuck. I was using Thanos Destroy, and then I tried to use Moon Girl She-Not, and I was starting to climb a couple of ranks. Like, I had dropped from 93 down to 90 with Thanos Destruction. And then, like, the Moon She-Not was, like, barely getting me any cubes. Barely. But I had climbed back up to, like, 92. And then I fell back down, which felt bad. And so I decided to try the Lambie deck out. Fuck. I decided to try the Lambie deck out, and then boom, straight up to like 95. I think I'm 97 right now. Luke Cage in it? I could see that. I could see a little Luke action, especially against Shadow King, right? Shadow King really, really punishes Angela and Kraven. Yeah, I'm not a Chavez hater, but I'm starting to turn into a Chavez stan. Not completely. Sometimes, you know, it's not good, but I'm starting a little bit to turn into a Chavez stan. You've been playing a mid-90s RPG, Lunar Internal Blue. Should be more mature to laugh at this. Hero gains... Civilium sword was learned. Hero lets it rip with a wind bomb. Lets it rip with a wind bomb. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ooh, Valk as well. Yeah, and that's another thing, Matella Tiger. Like, I know we've talked about it a little bit on stream here, but I think that's a good thing to point out is, like, every single deck has to have flex options. And right in your pocket of the meta where you were fighting folks, you're seeing a lot of High Evo, a lot of Valkyrie, a lot of Shadow King, right? So you need to flex your deck to fit your pocket meta. You think you've gone the opposite direction there, Level? Went from too many Chavezes to too few? Okay. Fucking auto scrollers, man! G. What am I doing? Holy shit! Okay. What's next? This guy. Fuck! Oh gosh. Played Lunar on Sega Saturn. I did not have a Sega or a PlayStation. I have a Sega now, but, you know, nostalgia's already come and gone. Fuck off, that one fire, I don't know where it comes from. I don't like it. Nice. Those guys. Dragon Force Tiger? I haven't, but some of these other nerds might have. I haven't even heard of it, actually. I've got, like, the systems, right? I got the Genesis with the 32 and the CDI port. Is that right? Yeah, the Saturn was the one before it. Oh, I remember the Saturn. So I'm really tempted to buy a Saturn because why am I not dead? Because there's the first generations of Sega and Saturn are really, really easy to mod. Like all you have to do is burn the game on a CDR and you're done. You're done. Like they had no DRMC, DCRM, DMRC, DMCA. Nope, DRM. They had no DRM protection. And then they built it into like some of the later versions. So I've been tempted to buy that because the Saturn was just ahead of its time. It had the ability to go online like before any other console did. It had the memory card had a screen on it to where you could take your memory card out of the controller and then carry it around and like play with your little Tamagotchi that would actually impact your in-game stuff. Also, that screen would plug into the controller, right? So they were the first dual screen system. I'm thinking of the Dreamcast. All right, you're right. Never mind. You're right. I'm thinking of the Dreamcast. I am dead on thinking about the Dreamcast. So what was the Sega Saturn? Sega Saturn. Did it go Saturn, Genesis, Dreamcast? Is that the order that it went? You know what this game is the equivalent of? I don't have CD edition to 32X. Genesis CD, 32X, 32X CD, Saturn, and Dreamcast. Okay. You don't think you'd miss having Deathstrike the way she is now, but she might be a candidate to get buffed pretty quickly like Phoenix Force? Maybe, we'll have to see. I don't remember if CD or 32 was first. I was definitely in a Nintendo household. Just like Oro. And I didn't have friends who had Segas. Or friends. No, that's not true. I think I had one friend that had a Sega, but I literally only got to play it one time. All right, I'm giving this one more set of game overs, and then I'm taking a break because I'm starting to get tilted at the. I'm starting to get very tilted at the hitboxes in this game. Most of your friends had the Super Nintendo? Yeah. Maybe I should power up farm. I'll do it after this life. All right, let's go get a power up. Ooh, CD was well before the 32X. Interesting. 32X was so much better. I don't have many CDI games, but they are not good in my opinion. The like 2 or 3 that I've had and tried. All right, I'm feeling it. This is it. This is the run. First off, we have a power-up. Second off, we have the confidence that the power-up provides. Third off, I just killed that dude. Like it was no big deal. All right, that was close. I was feeling a little bit better, but didn't quite get there. 93, 94-ish. It was 91, and the 32X was 94. Wow, really? 91? That's... I guess kind of surprising, but not too surprising. Yeah, Sega was on a mission. What do you mean stacking Sonic cartridges, Gooey? Alright, I lied. I'll give it one more game over. One more game over and then I'll take a break. Like, could you put cartridges into cartridges back then? Is that how you got, like, Sonic and Knuckles? It was like pushing a cartridge into another cartridge? Like the Knuckles cartridge into the Sonic one? Add Knuckles into Sonic 1 and stuff. Interesting. Yeah, no, that's true. In general, the Sega Genesis 32X CDI thing, like, the Frankenstein's got 3 power cables to get all those attachment pieces working. I'm just putting my fucking feet up. We're gonna be here a while. Let you play Sonic 1, 2, and 3 stages as Knuckles if you inserted the 1, 2, or 3 cart. That's cool shit. That is a really cool stuff, right? Like, when you think about it, compared to what's going on today, like today you just do DLC, right? And you patch a game, but you couldn't really patch an old game, right? So instead they made it where it was possible to, like, I don't know how it works. I'm sure it has something to do with, like, having the game, like, read the old cartridge to get the level information, but then use that information. I don't know. Sonic 1 was kind of bland, but Sonic 2 actually had Knuckles' design in it. Just didn't have Knuckles in the game. Something memory, something bits. Yeah. Something RAM. Oh, I read about that Oro, the stop and swap. Where in Banjo-Kazooie, and they actually got it to work here recently. So those levels were always in the game, and they've, like, you know, they've ROM hacked to play those levels, but they got it to work on an original Banjo-Kazooie. Now, the way that they did that is they used a not original other cartridge. I think it was like Ocarina of Time, where they used the random code execution bullshit, arbitrary code execution, right, in order to do it. But yeah, they've actually done it, right, which is really cool. Yeah, arbitrary code execution. Good old OT Ace, which is a bananas world thing to watch. Do these things, make this stick disappear, go into this corner, look at the corner. Now, whichever degree, wherever you're looking, determines what's in this memory aspect spot. Destroyed the dude. Got the visual indication that we bounced off the fireball with the spin jump, and we still died. Am I quieter now? Oh my gosh. And the voice modification broke? Did that also happen? Did voice mod fucking break? Hello? Yeah, it broke. All right, chat. In order to fix this, I have to reboot it. I wish I knew why it did that. Alright, I'll be right back. Do I have to exit? I do have to exit my Mix It Up bot, which means Micho's gonna get real excited to see you guys again. Like, really excited. Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta go on mute.
Alright, cool, it's working. But Stream Deck is
Broken. That's the way that's gonna be. I'm gonna have to complain to the company that makes this program. That's really irritating for it to break right in the middle of stream like that. And then we have all this junk that we have to fix. Just not great. Just not great. Alright, but I think we're good to go now. Potentially. I can still hear myself, which has to stop. Because I cannot. There we go. No more hear myself. And auto-tuned. Alright, cool. Cool. Thank you, Metallic Tiger, for pointing that out, that I got quieter. That happens when my voice modification software breaks. And I don't know what breaks it, but sometimes it just breaks. Yeah, Micho's gonna... I have to put Micho Catbot down for a nap. Whenever that happens, so when Micho wakes back up, he gets super excited to say hello to everybody. All right. How many lives we got? Is this the life I take a break on? I think this is the life I take a break on. Yeah, it is. All right, chat. We either take a break after dying or we beat the level. Those are our two options. So I'm gonna focus up. Alright, chat, we will be right back. Strobo! Good to see you in chat. Fan mod? What do you mean fan mod? What do you mean by fan mod? Voice mod? I have a voice mod program. And that's how I do stuff,
like this. So yeah.
And then sometimes it breaks. Alright, chat, I need to take a BRB. I've been here for a hot minute and I am tilted at this level, but we will come back and we will beat this level. I can see it. I can see the pathing I'm supposed to take. I can understand what's going on. Was the game a mod? Oh, this one. This Super Nintendo Mario game is a mod. This is called the 12 Mysterious Orbs? I believe it's the 12 Mysterious Orbs, Strobo, and we're on World 8. So if we can get this one, that's 8 orbs, and we will be, what, 3/4 the way through the game finally? Or maybe 2/3. I don't know. I can't math. You guys math. You let me know. 8 out of 12. How far through the game are we? So yeah, it's a lot of fun. This is by far the most difficult ROM hack I've ever played. I don't think it's outside. If you're really good at the original Super Mario World, this is like within the ability to play it and beat it. It doesn't require any Kaizo tricks or shell jumps or anything like that, but it is hard. And there are a couple levels which are completely unfair. But we will be right back.
Well, hello there, chatting. Thank you for sticking with us through our BRB screen.
Player Mario and his 12 mysterious orbs. Mario right now is in the 8th out of 12 castles, meaning we are almost 2/3 of the way through our journey. Will Mario be able to take the prize and win at this castle? Or will I tilt out of control and just absolutely wreck it? Let's find out on today's episode of
Misplays and
Misplays and Mispronunciations.
All right, there we go. Let's go into it, chat. All right. I'm gonna serious focus up because I want to get ready for DC Dual Force. I'm just checking to see if there's any news about it. I don't see any news yet. No news about DC Dual Force, chat. So we'll keep playing, but I'm gonna beat this level. I'm gonna get another drink of water. The little auto-tuned water.
We can probably cut the music down to just the in-game music, huh? So it's not so insane. Maybe just a thought.
All right, here we go. I'm in it. I'm in the mode. I'm going for it. Let's do it. Yo, you got the baby BP. There you go. Very nice, Storm Silent. I dig it. Throw that. Kill him. Okay. Fire. Cool. Teeth. Icicles. Whatever they want to be. All right. No big deal. It's just easy peasy. First is Thwomp. Please go down. He does. Then we go over. Ice Dude. Throw the ice ball. Good job. Die. Thank you. Fireball. Easy. Icicles. Easy. Fire Dude. Almost died to him. All right. Remember how it went, chat. First, it is Thwomp. Make the Thwomp fall. Second is Ice Dude. Ice Dude throws Ice Ball. We kill Ice Dude. Then Fireball. Then Icicles rain down from the sky. After Icicle, we kill Fire Dude. After Fire Dude, there's Thwomp and we kill other Fire Dude. Fire Dude! Fuck! I didn't know what was coming up next. I forgot. I didn't know, chat. I didn't know. I wasn't sure. Alright. Alright. Thwomp Dude. Oh god. Ice Dude. Dead Dude. Fireball. Icicle Hell. Fire Dude. Dead Dude. Thwomp. Dead Dude. I kind of want to just lose this life. Because we're so close to the end screen anyway. Like, we're gonna game over. What's the point? Okay. Icicle Hell. Fire Dude. Okay. Fire Dude. Fire Dude and Ice Dude? When did that show up? Has that always been there? Have we never gotten that far before? You believe level? I believe as well. I believe as well. Let's go. We can do this. Alright. Thwomp. Ice Dude. Dead dude. Fireball. Icicle hell. Dead dude. Thwomp. Dead dude. That's kind of difficult because the ice guy throws his ice ball at such a, like, right when I'm ready to jump on fire dude. And his ice ball is right next to fire dude. Alright. Icicle hell. Dead dude. Thwomp. Thwomp. Why didn't the Thwomp fall the first time? Snowstorm Castle. Alright. Ooh, I thought I was dead there. For speeding too fast. Icicle hell. At least we've gotten Icicle hell down pat. And I feel like that's down pat too. This is still very wonky, but we got through it. Okay. I remember this part. This is the part that was crazy, and we almost died at several times. Give me this. I need this. Thank you. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. That's not great. Okay. What? All right, we got farther that time. We got a lot farther that time. Yeah, it was close, Boat. It was close. The screen started wanting me to go up. And that got me. That got me good. All right. Icicle hell. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm off my balance. I gotta get back into it. Where's my balance at? All right, I found it. I found my balance. I lost my balance. Fuck. Are you serious? There's a strategy where I don't die? Okay, all right. New strat time. New strat time. Let's try this out. Fuck! Oh, it worked so well for so long, Matella Tiger. And then I forgot what strat we were doing. Yeah, the hitboxes in this game level are nutty. Like, some of them kill me when I shouldn't be dead, and then I've learned that these fire sticks in this dungeon are not, like, I'm completely safe right here, which is super awkward. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Random voice modification. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Matella Tiger redeeming the random voice modification. Which random voice did we end up with? It is telephone. So this sounds like I'm coming through a telephone. Landline telephone. Your mobile phone telephone. Alright. Yeah, it didn't seem to work the whole time, did it, level? Maybe we just weren't using the strat the entire game. Let's try to incorporate the strat of not dying all the way through the level. Right? Like right there. That was a not dying move. A lot of not dying there. That was not the strategy. That was dying. That was just dying. That was, we gotta do the opposite of that. The opposite. Alright. I'm getting into it. This is the one. Putting the telephone down and we are getting into it. Okay, there we go. Oh, interesting. Almost died, but don't. See, there I almost died, but did. I'm getting closer to him. I'm getting closer to him. Okay. Nothing to worry about. I wasn't panicking, chat. You were panicking. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm alive. I'm happy. F that. I'll take it. I will take it. Woo! Doesn't matter. Don't care. Still don't care. Now I... No! 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 I just got to the midpoint! Oh! That was a close one. Yeah, big huh? Big huh? Big what? Alright. Doing these push-ups help. Make sure that Mario is powerful enough to kill the next enemy. There is a very specific moment there, for sure, where you've got a chance. Let's see if we can find that moment and have our chance. Hit, I'm not doing push-ups. See what I'm talking about? I didn't kill that guy because I didn't do my push-ups. Do some extras. All right. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody see that text box? That hit box? All right. There we go. There we go. Yeah, fire bad even when it's nowhere near us. Throw it over me. Thank you. Die. Appreciate you. Oof. Oof. Saw that one coming, but I wasn't quick enough with it. Was not quick enough with it. It only upsets me because I did such a really cool fucking thing. Like, 4 frames before that moment, I was the Lord of Mario. And then it all came crashing to a halt. Sleep roll? Alright. Alright. Alright, boat. For boat. This is a lot of Oh, that was a close one. Oh, that was a close one. All right. Good night, boat. Sleep well. Thank you so much for hanging out as always. Good luck out there on the harbor boat. I'll catch you around. And next time you see me, I'll have 8 mystery orbs, not just 7. Guys, don't tell anybody, but this might be the run. Now that boat left and all the pressure is gone. Nope, that wasn't the run. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. How many lives? 4. All right, cool. 4 is a number. It's a number of lives. The thing about it, chat, is we don't even need 4 lives. All we really need is 1. 1 single life is all we need to complete this level. That was a new one. That was so new. That was a spot to die at. All right, at least we're discovering new and interesting ways to fall into pits, right? So I've had the fear of that right there a lot, and then it just finally fell into fruition. Okay, but that's cool. We have not fallen into those pits before. Just checking them off, you know? Just making sure that we explore every pit, you know? Yeah, exactly. Dumb ways to die for 300. We've just gotta... Oh, shit. We just gotta make sure that we're doing it, you know? Later, my dude. Later. The first swamp was okay with diving into a pit? This is true, Strobo. This is true, but we shouldn't have Bowser's troops be role models for us. You know what I mean? Like, we should look at other things as role models. Bowser's troops, not super good role models. I think there's like 3 seriously difficult sections on the way to the midpoint. All right, this part's not so hard. You just have to wait long enough for this all to line up perfect. This part's not too difficult. This part's a little jank, but it's not bad. This part is actually fucking difficult. My brain literally broke. Wipe the sweat off my thumbs. I'm slipping. Amen. Amen. All right. So easy part. All right. Very easy. No issues. Perfect. Perfect. This part's a little dangerous, and fuck. I want to say if I can get to that platform before he shows up, then it might make it easier. But it's scary. It's really scary to go to that platform before I can see the enemy. But once I can see the enemy, it's like too late to get there in time to avoid the second enemy that shows up. Not epic fail. I thought that was the end of it. All right. If we don't get it on this one, I am going to game. I'm just gonna jump in the first pit. Because I do not want to get the freaking midpoint again on my last life. What the fuck? Okay. It's always like this, chat. It's always like this. We get the bigger part through a world, and then there's always just at least one level that we spend like an hour on. What? Is it? Oh. Oh, chat, do you feel it? Oh shit, do you feel it? I feel it, chat. Holy smokes, I'm feeling it. Where did it come from? This whole time it was here and I just didn't know it? Oh my goodness. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Like I knew it was coming left. I just didn't know how fast it was gonna come left. I told you though, chat, I was feeling it that time. Something about it. I could just feel it. Now we're at the midpoint. We have a mushroom. Ooh, that kind of scared me a little bit. I definitely expected to start off right here. Okay, well, that mushroom, I guess it did something for us. Okay. This looks like it sucks a lot. Okay. Can't really wait on that guy to go back. Gonna need to sneak in behind him. Shit. I forgot to get my mushroom. I don't think I need it, right? Right, I don't need it. Okay. Come on, dude! Shit! Whoa! We can get this next part. I know we can. I know we can. Okay. Did I actually get that one up? I didn't wait for the full animation to kick. I did. Okay, cool. Take what we can get, chat. Let's not be greedy about it. I don't know what your jumping problem was, Mario, but it was very irritating. Shit, I didn't go get a mushroom. I didn't go power farm. It's fine, because this time we're gonna keep the ice flower. Just kidding. That was a little joke. A little joke about the fire flower. It was a little joke. It's okay though. We got the midway point. We got the midway. So we're okay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This is the group of 5 lives. We finally got past the midway. And now we're gonna actually beat the level. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yo, what's up, Pulse Glazer? That's right, we got Variety Tuesday today. This means a little Super Mario World and the 12 mysterious orbs. And the 8th world castle that we have been playing for the better part of an hour. Alright, fuck it, don't touch me. And we are at the farthest part we've ever been, Glazer. And there it is. Done. Done! Good to see you out there in TV land, though. Trying to get through this one. We want to get this one done. Finish Ice World 8 Castle, the Snowstorm Castle, and then maybe check out DC Dual Force. Although we've been playing this a lot longer than I anticipated. No, you did not, sir. Absolutely did not. Like I said, that's the furthest we've ever been, so... It was insanely good, Pulse. That goes out tomorrow, right? Snap Judgments Podcast, me and Fiona. And of course, the amazing Pulse as host. Thursday. Oh, is tomorrow not Thursday? Shit. Oh, that means I still have 3 days of work left instead of just 2. Holy smokes, for a month. Got you. You've also got some travel plans coming up, right? You're queuing up a whole bunch of videos and stuff to go on while you're out? This is dumb. This is dumb. I don't know how you're supposed to do that if you don't get it on the first cycle. Princeton. Ooh, London next week? Hell yeah. I've never been over in the UK. At Princeton, London, or otherwise. Ooh, I see what you're doing there. Hell yeah, it can help exposure. Get them featured over on Snap Zone. Give you a nice, well-deserved break and a chance to experience the world abroad. Okay. You... Oh, it's so difficult. God, and then there's this part, which I know that's the way you do it. I'm so bad at this. Why would I make that jump? Why? At least I figured this part out. This is a big help. Having this part figured out. Big time help. Why? Yo, fuck this game. You stupid thwomps. Okay. All right, we got a little bit further. Learning has taken place. We have obtained learning. Look how much better we're doing, right? We're no longer dying to this guy, right? Like, we know that this guy, he just wants to come down off his perch. And then this guy, he's got bad indigestion, like really bad heartburn. He just needs to do 2 small coughs. I don't know how to get through there if you're big. And then I think, like, you've got to be quick on this level. So earlier, like, if you go too slow and you get to that first sideways swamp, then the second sideways swamp also. Damn, that was quick, Glazer. Was that 300 words or 500 that you just typed out in a hot second? But if you don't get up there fast enough, then the second guy moves too, which makes it impossible to get by him because he's way too slow. Got it. But if you can get up here fast enough, then you can kind of do this shenanigans, which I think is what they wanted you to do the whole time. And then this part's kind of sad because you're right at the top of the screen. You got to do like these blind jump grabs. Fuck it, I'll take it. I don't care. We got farther that time, chat. We got farther. Learning has taken place. Learning has taken place, so we can celebrate the learning. That's still one of my proudest moments as a viewer, Nutella Tiger, is when I got Val so good with that crowd control. I've learned how to get through that spot as well, without taking damage. See, chat? See how much learning has taken place? If you guys weren't aware, it is a very well-known Mario mechanic that you cannot spin jump off of a vine. Everyone knows this, yet I try to constantly. It's okay though. Remember, we have learning that has been taking place. Right? Look at that. Look how clean and smooth that is. Look how clean and smooth that is. Okay, that one not so much. This one, very much. I got scared. He started coming back. The first jump that I went to take there to get over to that dude, I accidentally re-grabbed the chain immediately. So I didn't actually take my first jump. And then I was just didn't have the, you know, the momentum, the rhythm. Oh, I'm just now realizing that Pulse said, I'll be back. I thought Pulse was like, all right, I'm gonna go write, and then immediately said, I'm back, as if he was done writing. Yeah, I had lost the mojo. That's all right. We're getting the mojo back right here, right now. We have 10 minutes. If we can beat this game in 10 minutes, then we've beaten it with less than 3 hours on stream. Not the game, this level. This level. Fucking 3-hour world. With a Mojo World hot location. Maybe if Mojo World was a hot location, I wouldn't have lost my mojo. Maybe. Fuck, dude. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Push-ups. Fuck me. Do it again. Get out of the way. Dude, go. Whew. Let us go. Woo! Alright. Whoa, that's Baby Bowser. That's like Baby Bowser. That's a new emote. That's a new sprite. We haven't seen this sprite before. They've been reusing the Koopa Kids sprites. That is my orb! Woo! Woo! Holy shit! Give me my orb. Give me my fucking orb. Oh my god. God damn. Oh, Mojo is back, baby. Look at that bridge. Woo! Woo! World 9. World 9. Walk around a bunch. Walk around a bunch. Make sure that we get a save in there. Holy balls. Menu. File. Save state. Save state 1. Save state. Save state 2. Just in case. I'm taking 2 save states. Oh my god. We're just gonna look at this level. We're not playing it. We're just looking at it. We just want to see what 9 is about. Sky World, Mushroom Skies. World 9's all about the Sky World. Okay, well, this immediately looks like garbage. Flying paracoopas everywhere. Okay, purple mushrooms bounce you up into the air. Big waves. Oh gosh. It bounces everything up in the air. Very interesting. All right, well, that's the end of that. Goodbye, Super Mario World. Oh man. Well, that was fun. We beat another world. It's only going to take us another month to get through the last 3 worlds, doing one a week. But hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. 8th orb achieved. Thank you, IntelliTiger. Oh my goodness. Ooh, holy smokes. Oh man, appreciate you clipping that. Oh my gosh. Woo! Chat. I love this game. Like, as much as this game like is just like boom, 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 right? And you guys see me like the satisfaction of beating one of these levels. Like, this game, again, there have been a handful of levels in this game that were completely unfair. No question about it, just completely unfair. Oh man. But you get through it and you beat it and you get it. And it just makes all the difference. It makes all the difference. Looks like the DC Dual Force patch is not live yet, which is disappointing. When was it that they said that? 10:10? It's 10:16 now. The cream rises to the top. Amen, IntelliTiger. Amen. Keep me logged in. Seriously, keep me logged in. I'm about to change my DC Dual Force password to something a lot easier to remember that I don't have to use a password manager for. The patch. Okay, yeah, we can do this. We can go over the patch notes for DC Dual Force. I don't think they have actually released the patch notes yet, but they did tell us creators that we are allowed to talk about the patch notes. Like there's no DCA or NDA or anything like that. So the one thing that I'm really interested in is the new comic. So the patch today should give us the new comic, single player mode. Let me see if I can find these patch notes. All right, let me see here. Little message. You should feel free to relay it to your communities to spoil it and make content if you so wish. All right, cool. All right, DC Dual Force. Let's look at these together. Take a look at these together. Collection. Cards. All right, first up is Balance Changer. Wonder Woman. First balance change is up for Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is currently... Actually, we might be able to just make a YouTube video out of this, right? Wait a second. Who knows? Maybe I can do this. Maybe. All right. It's August 15th and DC Dual Force is dropping a brand new patch. In this patch, we're going to have a lot of balance changes along with other things for this open beta game. So we're just going to review this really quickly and take a look at what some of these balance changes look like. Off the top, we've got Wonder Woman. Currently, You get 4 attack when you utilize her leader power, and you give all of your recruits +1 health. Wonder Woman is going to be changing. She's still going to take 2 charges to activate. However, she's only going to give it 3 attack power instead of 4, so losing an attack power there. And she will give the recruit in front of Woman +1/+1. So no longer is Wonder Woman buffing all the health across all of your recruits. She is now only targeting the recruit in front, but is also giving a little bit of attack damage as well. The next leader change comes in the form of Batman. The Dark Knight currently has 2 charges to be able to utilize his power and gets 3 attack, seeking 1 of 2 of his gadgets. Gadgets being incredibly strong utility cards for Batman to use that are free to play. Batman's going to change to have 18 health instead of 19. So we're not seeing any change in his attack power. We're not seeing any change in his gadgets. We are just seeing his health drop down by 1 point, helping rein him in for such a powerful leader power. Next up would be the Flash. The Flash is also going to be changed. Right now, every 2 charges, the Flash gets 2 attack damage and flurry, being able to attack twice that round. The Flash is going to change to have 19 health instead of 17 health. This is huge for the Flash because you're constantly wanting to use those flurry attacks in order to attack recruits. Now having 19 health means you're going to be able to tank a little bit more face damage and really push on through. Next up, leader to be changed is Superman's enemy. Honestly, I think he's the hero of the story, but I won't get into why I don't like Supes right now. Instead, I will talk about Lex Luthor, a leader who after 4 charges can KO a recruit. If they were a friendly recruit, then you sacrifice them, KO them along, and draw 2 cards, charging Lex up twice more. Lex is going to change now to say still 4 energy, but instead it's going to say KO a recruit. If they were friendly, sacrifice them to draw 2 cards and charge Lex Luthor 3 times. 3 times. Absolutely insane. Lex Luthor getting a buff. If you're going to choose him to discard or to destroy, apologies, if you're going to choose him to destroy one of your own recruits, then you're going to be able to charge him 3 times instead of just twice. Yeah, we beat the level. We did. It was right at the end. Matella Tiger actually has a clip of us getting the orb because I fucking went off when I got the orb. Big time happy. Yo, what's up, Micho? I've been here the whole time. Thank you for saying hello, though. All right, let's see here. Real quick, I'm going to do this. That'll make it easy for me to find the spot. The next hero, nope, that's not right. Now that ends all the changes that happened to the leader cards, and we go into the actual cards themselves. The first one being Truth and Justice. Currently, it gives your characters 2/2. After the patch that's going to drop in just a little while, Truth and Justice is going to give your recruits 2/2 and shield. So this gold resource costing card is going to get even better. You tipped out for just a minute? Yeah, no, you weren't the bad luck. You were good. You were good. After Truth and Justice, we can take a look at the next card that's going to be changed, and that is the Superman Robot. As you can see right now, Superman Robot is a 2/2 recruit with shield and guard, but after the patch, he's going to drop down to a 2/1, losing 1 overall health. Level, the leaders that changed were Batman has 1 less health, Flash has 2 more health, Wonder Woman was completely reworked. She now only gets 3 attack, and instead of all recruits get +1 health, now the recruit in front of Wonder Woman gets 1/1. Yeah, those were the leaders right there, level. Some good changes. Good changes. The next card that we see changing is the Amazonian Bracers. Currently, they're giving a friendly character +4 health and Aurora, but instead they're going to be changed to give 3 health. So this is overall a nerf to this bronze resource card, but not terrible. 3 health is still really good. And of course, the Aurora sticks around as well, which is incredibly good. Now, the next change is to bandage, but not the base card bandage, the upgraded bandage. Now, when the bandage is upgrade, it's going to heal 3 damage from a friendly character and give them a bonus health. Currently, it heals 3 damage and draws a card. This is a big change to bandage, and that's really going to affect the decks that were looking to Batman to utilize bandages for card draw, since of course now it's not going to be card draw at all, but an extra HP point to keep you alive and going. So we should see some major changes for decks around the card draw mechanic that we're utilizing upgraded bandages. You're going to have to find new ways to get those draws to happen. Now, also our next card is Alfred Pennyworth, a character who gives you a bandage and charges Batman. We're going to change Alfred to say deploy. If you have a Batman leader, draw a card. Start, create a bandage in your hand. And he's now a 2/2 instead of a 1/1. So this is a huge change to Alfred. He's going to automatically draw you, which is going to maybe be a draw engine after the upgraded bandages are gone. But also, he now at the start of the game is going to constantly be giving you bandages. Now that's the butler I like to see, right? Hanging out with us, constantly making sure that every turn we have the equipment that we need. Next up is Commissioner Gordon. A lot of folks in the Batman universe getting a change. Commissioner Gordon is a 3/3 summon a squad car, which is a 3/3 with speed, being able to immediately attack. Now Commissioner Gordon is a 2/1. So Gordon is now a 2/1, but you're still going to get that speedy squad car. I got to say, I think this is an excellent change. Gordon already having evade made him very sticky on the board anyway. So allowing that evade to still be there, but pulling 2 HP off of him as well as an attack seems like a good way to rein him in, because Gordon's squad car with speed was just so incredibly powerful. Now we have Batman, the Caped Crusader. Batman Caped Crusader. He's now a 4/4, was a 6/6. Must be this card. I assume that it's this card, even though it doesn't say Caped Crusader on the card. It was a 6/6. It's now going to be a 4/4. Seems like an appropriate change. Having ambush and hunter and hidden is incredibly powerful. And you can still take out a lot of stuff without taking any damage, thanks to that ambush. Next up after this is Batwing. He was a 3/4. Batwing. He was a 3/4. Once the patch goes live, he's actually going to be a 3/3. So that's very interesting. Oh, excuse me, just reining in Batwing a little bit. After Batwing, we've got Devil's Knight. Devil's Knight now says, give your recruits. Why can I not type? After Batwing, we've got Devil's Knight having a change. Devil's Knight now says, give your recruits +2 power, when before it said, give your recruits +2 power this turn. So Devil's Knight's now going to be able to allow that attack damage to stay on these recruit over multiple turns. Very interesting change indeed. Next up would be the Man Bat. Lots and lots of Bat Batman universe cards being touched in today's patch. Currently, Man-Bat is a 3/2 with speed. At the start of your turn, you return the Man-Bat into your hand. And I'm just now realizing I only said this was part of the Batman universe because it says Bat in it. This probably, oh, well, it says Arkham Inmate. This is probably a Batman character. This just shows how little I know about DC, but I'll tell you a little bit about the patch notes here. This 3/2 Man-Bat is now going to be a 4/1, which is insane. He's going to be able to take out more stuff, which is incredibly cool. And if you're just attacking a leader's face, hey, he comes back to your hand. You'll be able to drop him down again. This does make him a lot easier for, say, a Batarang to get rid of him, to make sure that he's not going back into your hand. So your opponent has an easier way to deal with a Man-Bat. But overall, I think this is in line with how the card should be played. Man-Bat is part of Rogues Gallery. Got you. Good to see you in, Girk. Good to see you in. There is not a link for this, Girk. They posted it in the creators Discord, and they told us to share it with our communities ahead of the patch. The patch should be coming out soon. It might be on their official website, but that's what we're running through. Man-Bat is like Batman's version of Lizard. Ooh, okay. Got you. All right. Now, after looking at Man-Bat, we'll take a little look at Parasite. Currently, this card says deploy, deal 1 damage to 2 random enemy recruits. Parasite gets 1/1 for each damage dealt. Parasite's text is going to change to say deploy, deal 2 damage to 2 random enemy recruits. Parasite gets +1/1 for each damage dealt. And he's now a 1/1 instead of a 2/2. So he's dealing more damage, but he's got less survivability. Very interesting. I think overall that's going to help him clear a little bit more while still allowing Parasite to scale. After Parasite, we'll take a little bit at Whack-A-Man. Whack-A-Man is originally a card that deals 4 damage to a random enemy recruit. This is an easy one. It now, after the patch goes live, is going to deal 5 damage. After Whack-A-Man, we've got Lightning Arc. Now, I know this is one that's been making a lot of waves in the community, as the change has been discussed quite a bit today. And currently, it says deal 2 damage to an enemy and 1 damage to each adjacent enemy. It's now going to say deal 5 damage to an enemy and 1 damage to each adjacent enemy. Getting 3 additional damage, that's a huge buff for Arc. After taking a look at Lightning Arc, we can go ahead and take a look at a little green lantern that we call Chip. Chip here is a 2/2 deploy. You can pay a bronze to give Chip and a random green lantern 1/1 and Aurora. It is now, after the patch goes live, going to say you may pay a bronze to give Chip and a random green lantern in your hand 2/1 and Aurora. Is now a free cost as well and is a 1/1. Holy smokes, what changes to Chip? So Chip is now going to be free. All right, so he's going to be a 1 attack, 1 health free card. And then on top of that, his deploy effect is getting buffed as well, going and giving an additional attack power and still having the Aurora. This is huge for Chip. I think Chip is easily an auto Green Lantern deck include from here on out. I mean, just being a free card when he used to be bronze is huge. Speaking of Green Lanterns, we've got Simon Boz here. Deploy, you may pay a bronze to give Simon Boz a random Green Lantern in your hand, 3 health. He's going to change and going to be 4 health. He's going to deploy out and give 4 health to himself and a random Green Lantern, but his stats is going to change as well. After the patch goes live, he will no longer be a 3/2. He's going to be a 4/1. So very interesting stuff there indeed. Moving on from Simon, we can take a little quick at Jessica Cruz, another Green Lantern card. Currently a 2/3, pay a bronze, give Jessica Cruz and a random Green Lantern 3 attack damage. This card looks like it's changing to be, you can pay a bronze, give Jessica Cruz and a random Green Lantern in your hand 4 power. But she's going to be a 1/4. So again, very similar to the Simon buff that we saw. The stats are changing, but the power and abilities changing as well. So it's going to be an additional attack power on that deploy ability, but she's going to change down to be a 1/4, which is very interesting and synergistic, right? Simon gives 4 health. He's a 4/1. And then Jessica here gives 4 power, and she is a 1/4. So literally, quite literally, 2 sides of the same coin, which is how they are right now, being 2/3 and 3/2, but changing it around there to be less about their stats on the card and more about the ability that they have and the stats that that ability gives. Moving on to Solstice. This one's pretty easy. It gets a health buff coming from a 5/4 over to a 5/5. The text on the card does not change. Jon Stewart, our favorite late night host Green Lantern, is coming in with a little bit of a change too. Jon Stewart currently looking a little bit like this, paying a bronze in order to deal damage equal to Jon's attack to a random enemy. He's now going to be a 5/4. So that's a huge change. That, I mean, honestly, like his deploy ability is based off of his attack damage, and now he has more attack damage. Although he's got less health, I think this is overall a huge buff to Jon Stewart. Moving on, we've got the Supersonic Sucker Punch. Give a friendly recruit +4 attack and invincible this turn. We're going to see this go ahead and change to say give a friendly recruit +4 and invincible this turn. Draw a card. So Sucker Punch now going to be able to be a draw mechanic as well. Strictly a buff to this card that we are seeing. I love to see a little bit more draw, especially with those bandages change that we saw earlier, where upgraded bandages are no longer going to be giving draws. Moving on now, we have Lasso of Truth. Move and exhaust an enemy recruit for a bronze resource. This is now free. This is just free. This is just a free card. Not 100% sure Might needs any more free cards, but hey, Lasso of Truth being a free card, I don't have a problem with that. Seems to be mostly utility, and a good utility at that. So Lasso of Truth coming down to be a free card. Moving on to Metron. This one's an easy change. He's now a 4/10. Instead of being 2/10, he's 4/10, just getting a little bit more attack power. Nothing too crazy about that. And similarly with this card here, Demos, let me know in the comments how you're supposed to pronounce this, but he's just getting an extra health point here, going up to a 2/3 instead of the 2/2. Aside from that, we have Shadow's Blade. Give a friendly recruit ambush this turn. We're going to see this card updated instead to say, give a friendly recruit ambush and lethal. Demos. I have chat telling me it's pronounced Demos. Thank you, chat. Appreciate you, Gurk. This is huge. Ambush and lethal? Holy smokes. Shadow's Blade to just destroy whatever needs to be destroyed. That's really cool. Really cool. Ambush and lethal on the same turn. That's going to make a difference. Indoctrinate's our next card to take a look at here. You can see this is a pretty big patch, but it's also our last card to take a look at. So we are rounding up at the end of the patch notes here. Indoctrinate. Summon a silver recruit from your opponent's deck in a front row space and give them guard. This is now going to change to say, put a non-gold enemy recruit into your deck. Very big change on Indoctrinate, where before it was always guaranteed to be a silver, and you pulled it out of their deck into your front row space and gave it guard. And now instead, you're just going to put a non-gold enemy recruit into your deck. That's very interesting indeed. The way that I'm understanding this text as it's written, put a non-gold enemy recruit into your deck, means to tell me that you pick a recruit that's on the field, on your opponent's side of the field. As long as it's not gold, you pick it up off the field and you shuffle it into your deck. That's so much better than arrest, right? You've used arrest before, it goes back into their hand, they play it again. Oh, I don't want you to play it again. Instead, I want to indoctrinate it into my deck so that I might pull it and play it, but more importantly, you are not going to play it. Now, thank you, chat. That brings us through to the end of the patch notes that we've had. What do you feel about these? This is huge. Open beta patch notes. A lot of changes in here. What was your favorite change? I got to say, I love what CCG Labs is doing here. They've got lots of open patches coming out. They've got lots of interesting information coming out. They are iterating on this game while it's in open beta in a huge and exciting way. And I love to see such a huge patch. As soon as the patch notes drop, or as soon as the patch drops, you know I'm going to be upgrading my client and giving these new cards a little bit of a try. Again, let me know down in the comments below which ones you like the most and what card was changed that you're most excited for. You know, let me know. Chat, TV land, and YouTube, it was wonderful having you here today. We'll catch you next time. I don't know how to fucking end videos. All right, there you go. That's all the patch notes. I can see about maybe trying to edit that up a little bit. I think it just dropped. Yes, it did. Guess what? Guess what? The patch just dropped too. So we're going to be able to play the game. We are going to be able to play the new comic. It's 11 o'clock though. No ads here. You got that right, Mattel Tiger. That is the way to do it. Bum bum ba ba bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. There's no DC. What is service host game DVR and broadcast? If I close this, will I should not end random tasks. I have to uninstall DC Dual Force in order to get it to work again. So we're just going to play the comic another night, chat. Or maybe I'll just play it on my own. But I'm going to try to edit up that video a bit. Release it for the patch notes of DC Dual Force and just have a good night. So sorry that we didn't get to play DC Dual Force tonight. I don't know. When patches drop, I just have to uninstall the game and reinstall it. It's still in open beta. I've reported that that's an issue. Somebody told me a way to work around it. It didn't work. So it is what it is. But chat, thank you so very much. I don't know if you've been here at the end of the world again. End of the world. Yeah, end of the world. End of the world 8, right, Mattel Tiger? But I've said it once. I've said it twice. I am so glad I finished that world 8 as well. But chat, Super Mario World is a shit ton of fun, but it is more fun when I get to play it live on twitch.tv with you. We're gonna move on over now, on over to our credit screen. Doesn't matter if you're following, subscribing, or overall just being awesome. And chat, you know you're being awesome because you're awesome, folks. Your name's gonna show up live right there on the credit screen because this is just as much your show as it is mine.
While we're on the credit screen, we're going to find ourselves a DC Dual Force streamer to raid, so when we get over there, be sure to send all the hearts and all the galaxy love to him. This has been an incredibly fun night. We'll play DC some other time. Thank you for the Mario night, and it's been a shit ton of fun hanging out with viewers like you.